what it's really like being an American in the Philippines. How is it for me being an American in the Philippines? This is my perspective. These are my opinions, and it's been about 2 months now, and well, a month and a half, almost 2 months because I was in Thailand for a little bit. But I just wanted to express and tell you how I feel about you know at age of 49 and moving to a completely different country and being in a different country that you're not used to being. Things are a little different. Um, I guess you could say the initial impressions. Basically, my first experience in October of 23. Upon arriving in the Philippines, you realize it's hot. Um, there are some differences as far as the cultural differences. I noticed immediately, and you notice immediately is like the warmth and the hospitality of the Filipino people. So you do notice that your first initial impressions. Now for like the day to day life, I do come up with some routines to be able to get myself in a routine. And so the first month I was here, I was trying to figure things out. I guess a lot of people have told me say that you might be still in vacation mode. You're not really. Even after 2 months, they say it might take you a little bit longer to get used to being having a daily routine and feel like it's home uh, where you live because you're not used to that. You're not used to a different environment, a different uh, as far as a different weather and etc. Stuff like that, if that makes sense. So like the daily routines. Like I wake up in the morning. I sleep. I sleep here in the Philippines. I usually go to sleep during the day because my girlfriend works during the night, American hours. So I usually try to follow her schedule. And so when I do anything like recording the videos, it's in the late in the evening, or or sometime in the morning. All depends. But you want to. I usually try to. Recently, I've been trying to come up with a daily routine, with walking in the evening, and when walking in the morning, just to keep my lifestyle as far as you might keep my heart rate up, keep somewhat healthy, and also to adjusting to uh, the customs, or local lifestyle here in the Philippines. It's just adjusting to not knowing where to go. I guess also to the adjusting to what I'm used to getting in my car when I was in America, getting in my car and going to the grocery store. Here, I'd rather walk, or or it's taking a trike or a jeepney. Um, I don't take grabs as much. I do take grabs if it's like going to SM Mall or if it's a little further out. If it's really hot, if it's not bad outside, I'll walk or take a trike. But it's getting used to that. I used to get in my car and boom, go somewhere and didn't have to worry about being in the hot sun or anything like that because I was in a nice air conditioned car. And day to day life is like trying to learn Tagalog phrases or Filipino phrases, and try to understand, like especially like when you're trying to order food. That's what my goal is now. Is when have a girlfriend help me as far as learning how to order food, especially in Tagalog, just to make sure I can do it. If had to be, she has to go somewhere or she's going to visit family, and I have to work and I have to be here by myself, and I want to go out to eat instead of cook because I'm lazy. But yeah, but also too, cost of living. And of course, the housing's a little bit cheaper as far as even buying a house is a little bit cheaper. Um, if you're married, that is. The food's a little bit cost effective. The transportation I mentioned too. Usually the grabs are pretty cheap. The only time a grab for me is expenses if I'm going to the airport or coming back from the airport. And the social life. And that's the next thing is like making new friends, especially expats, and trying to get into expat groups by going on Facebook and etc. So and there's differences in that too, as far as because I'm 49, and a lot of expats are a little bit older than me. So um, that's something too, and try to find common ground or try something in common as well too. So those are the challenges right now, and that's what I'm going through right now at the moment. So I appreciate you watching, and you have a good day.